I've been unjustly suspended from Facebook for 3 days. 3 day suspension for posting a Bigfoot video. And what they said that I was being suspended for was posting a video that had nudity and sexual activity in it. Now, it's the video that I have more views on YouTube than any. It's Bigfoot head from frozen Bigfoot head from 1953. There's no nudity in there. There's, you know, and it gets worse. It does. It gets worse. I tried to contact them for the last 3 days. My suspension's up in some hours, you know. I tried contacting them saying, hey, this is a mistake. This is a mistake. Keep in mind, my videos just got monetized on Facebook. They invited me to do it. I did it. I'm making pretty decent money. But if you have no recourse, if there's like an employee at Facebook that doesn't like you, then that's what I'm thinking, that somebody doesn't like me because they know that I'm a Republican and I do not support Trump and never have. And that makes them mad, so they're trying to get back at me. Certainly there's trolls at work at Facebook. That's what I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know. The fact of the matter is I tried contacting them like, this is a mistake. You know, this is a video that's been on YouTube for a long time and edited versions on Facebook. I'm closing down one of my Facebook pages, Caine's Wetland Skunk Ape, because there's, you know, edits of that. And I don't know, I'm afraid the algorithm is going to pick that up. And then all of a sudden I get you know, I think Facebook has an algorithm too. And then I'm going to get a community guideline strike again. So I'm shutting down that page. I took any videos off that had that edit in it or anything from that video. I'm like, I don't know. I'm trying to ask them what's going on. You know, why would you do that? It makes no sense. And they don't respond. Nothing. Nothing. It would be fine if I would have posted something that it was a Bigfoot head video. There's no nudity in there. You gotta be kidding me. I started removing videos from my Peter Caine dog training page because I'm like, I don't want to get kicked off, you know? So I started removing anything that I thought like, you know, yet they monetized the Bigfoot penis unveiling. So that seems to be fine. You know, originally I was like, what did they do that, you know? And then I go to the help thing and I'm like, nudity and sexuality? I thought maybe animal dismemberment or, you know, it's not. It's like nudity. I don't get it, you know? If Facebook is going to do this, they better have something in place where a content creator can contact them and say, hey, look, I think that there's a mistake, you know? At least after the fact. I'm going to try again after the suspension's up in a few hours. And I did everything except start trying to contact somebody that I know that works at Facebook. I don't want to bother them. You know? They're higher up. They're much higher up than anybody that would be looking at videos for sure. But what am I going to do? Am I going to contact this person and say, hey, look, you know, this happened, and then what? Then I did a Skype consultation with somebody years ago. It was I can't say who it is, but about their dog, and they're very high up in Facebook. I can't see contacting them about this, but I'm to the point where I'm like, I'm so annoyed with the whole thing. This is a Bigfoot video, you know? They clearly invited me to upload my stuff because, you know, they were looking for people that had content and, you know, And I have a lot of content, but now I'm like really like, I don't think I want to upload anymore. That's the truth. There's stuff on there already that I could just like make it so that it's eligible for ad breaks. Just, you know, I just have to go down the line and click that. But to upload more video when this happens, it was like I uploaded it and then, you know, 4 hours later, I get a suspension. I had already uploaded a bunch of videos too, and I was uploading them fast, and I can't find my glasses, so there's clearly typos in it. I couldn't even fix the typos for the last 3 days. It's like, which I don't really care about that. It's not that big of a deal, but it's annoying. Unjustly a 3-day suspension. That's what I get. And no recourse from Facebook. There's none. It's like that with YouTube actually, you know, if they take a video down, you have a right to, you know, say, hey, look, this, you know, you get to at least say something. And with that said, at times when that's been done, in the past, the video was put back up. So I understand that humans can make errors, but to just be 3 days of like nobody responds to you and it's clear something's wrong is infuriating. They want content creators. Well, you know, it's not going to go well if stuff like this happens. You get kicked off of Facebook unjustly and there's nothing that you could do. I don't think that they kick you off for 1 or 2, but do you see what I'm saying? But each one could kind of add to it. So right now, I don't know. I don't know who did this. They clearly work at Facebook. And I have this page and I don't want to upload because I think possibly the Facebook employee is stalking me. See what I'm saying? Like, why am I going to spend time uploading when there's somebody at Facebook that just, like, it's real annoying. At Facebook, if you see this, you should do something for the content creator. That's not right. That's not right. It wasn't right. Come on, nudity or sexual activity. It's a frozen Bigfoot head from 1953. There was no nudity in it, and there was no sexual activity. God. Bad, Facebook, real bad. That's bad. I mean, if you're gonna do this, if you're gonna have, you know, people putting out content, and you're gonna monetize their videos, you got to know that some of your employees are going to screw up, and if the content creator doesn't have recourse, how's that going to work? You think that's going to work out good for you? You're going to get bad press. I'm sure that I'm not the only person that this is going to happen to. It just seems wrong. Something should be in place. The content creator should be able to say, hey, look, this isn't right. Somebody made a mistake. You can do it on YouTube. You better get on this, Facebook. It would be nice if somebody would have contacted me. This is true. You go to the help center and you can write something. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. They don't look at it. They won't look at anything. Now, is that because I'm on a suspension? Could be. That seems wrong. Okay, so Facebook, so none of your employees will ever make a mistake, huh? Clearly they did in my case. And it just might be that I'm being targeted because I hate Trump. That's my right. That's my right. I don't have to like Trump. It's the United States, man. I have every right to like say that I don't like him. And I don't. I'm not saying anything bad about him. I'm not acting like a nut. I just think he's horrible. And if you can't handle that Facebook person that did this, if that's what this is about, Why? Why can't you handle that? At least pick out something that has to do with that. But a Bigfoot head and then to say there's like nudity in it or sexual activity, give me a break.